Good morning, everybody. It's your boy Cherokee on this beautiful Monday morning. New day, the sun is out. It's shining. I hope you're getting yourself ready. I hope you're all ready. It's time. It's time to make that change. It's time to get yourself right. Mind, body, and soul. Mind, body, and soul. See, the first step to getting towards somewhere is, and this is about success. You know, the first step to getting towards somewhere is to decide that you are not going to stay where you are. You're not going to stay where you are. But that's a mental. You decide first that you are not going to stay where you are. And decide that right now. If you've been contemplating, if you've been procrastinating, if you know what's good for you, right? Then what's the best time to make the change? You see, you start with the mind. We talk about it all the time. The mind doesn't know the difference between a lie and the truth. So make sure you feed your mind positive information. Download positive things. You know, I teach my team a lot built around not just storytelling, which is my favorite thing to do. I love stories. I love to hear about people triumphing at great odds. You know, the Rocky movies. You know, movies where people were beaten at first and down and out, and then all of a sudden you watch them work out. You watch them get stronger, and everything starts to change, and you know it's coming, and you start getting jazzed up yourself. Your skin starts to lift up. Your hairs stand up on your arm. Your heart starts to pound. It starts to beat really fast. You know, these are the things that happen when somebody that's unexpected comes out of the dark, out of the race. There's several movies that I use to inspire my team, and I want to share them with you guys. I want you to get used to the name Alex Kendrick. Alex Kendrick. And one of the movies is called Courageous, okay? And even if you're not a Christian, right? This is a feel-good movie. This inspires your spirit. But if you're a Christian, this is right up your alley. This is what you really want. I love a lot of movies. Action, suspense, scary movies, horror movies, right? Sports movies. They make me feel good because it's usually a really good outcome, and it's great in motivating you to do great things. Well, one of the things that, I had my team watch yesterday was Facing the Giants. I watched that back in 2006. That's how far back it goes. And it's a beautiful, inspiring movie. And it just, don't watch the movie simply for the football in it or whatever activity that you get to see, right? Watch the movie for other things. Courageous, the same thing. Fireproof, same thing. And these are movies that I really wanted you guys to see. We also, watch a movie, Left Behind, which is built on revelations. And it's kind of scary. But if you read the Bible, you know that time is coming. And the times that you're seeing now in the world, it seems like it's closer than we would imagine. Or maybe want, right? Mind, body, and spirit, everybody. I hope you had a great weekend. I hope, you enjoyed your family. You enjoyed, and you know what? You still got more to go. But today is the first day of a regular work week, right? So today I want you to grab hold, and I want you to start to think about where you want to be. Not where you are. I want you to think about where you want to be. I want you to visualize where you want to be. And I want you to visualize you're there now. I want you to start to tell yourself, tell your mind that you are great beyond measure today. You are great beyond measure and human understanding, and there's nothing that can stop you. There's nothing that can stop you from being great except you right here. You already equipped with everything you need. If you say you're going to work out, guess what? Get in that gym and work out. I'm sitting in my gym right now talking to you. I'm working out, and I work out twice a day because I also train people, right? But if I'm going to train people, I need to be in shape too. I need to be ready. I got to use a lot of energy. I have 3 businesses that I'm trying to make sure that we manage. So we have a lot of things that's going on. A lot of things going on. Guess what? Some things you can't control. But this you can control. The way you think and the way you deal with life, you can control. So it's time to take your power back. It's time to step your game up. It's time to say, guess what? Today is that day. We're not waiting for New Year's resolutions that's going to happen 6 months from now. We're not waiting for that. That whatever you did 6 months ago, guess what? If you did it, great. Let's do something else. If you haven't done it, great. We're going to start today. We're going to start today, right now. Everything about you for today, I need it to be positive. You are going to have to deal with some shortcomings. You're going to have to deal with something maybe that's not so great. But we got to mentally put it in a great place. Find something positive out of the worst things that can happen. And we're going to start. We're going to do it together. We're going to do it together. I want you to know no matter where you are, I'm hustling right with you. We are hustling together. Everything that we want to do is in front of us. It's in front of us. It's not behind us. That's why when you get in your car, your rearview mirror is this big, but your windshield is that big. Because you need to see what's in front of you more than you need to see what's behind you. That's where everything that's important lies. And remember, you're too great to be small. You're too great to think small. You're too great to talk small. You're too great to be small. Be great. This pandemic does not control you, nor does it define you. You define you. You are great beyond measure. You are great. You need the time to yourself. Reflect. Relate. Release. Use that energy. Use this time wisely. This is the time for your greatness to shine. Because you know what? God wants to see you great. I want to see you great. You have to want to see you great. And when you want to see you great, you're going to do the work that it takes to become great. Let each one teach one, so we all reach one. I say it all the time. You're going to get used to hearing me say it. You're going to get used to hearing me say it. Great minds discuss ideas. Average minds discuss events. And small minds discuss people. And if you're going to talk about people, talk about them in a great sense. Make sure that, because that's also that leads to your mentality, your mental focus. Talk about things and people that have done something great for you. These are the things that have to matter. They matter. They matter. You can do anything. You can do all things. So when we talk about where we want to be by the end of the day, I need you to write it down. If you want to start that new book, start it today. Start reading it, right? You're not going to finish it today. That's not the goal. The goal is to get started. The goal is to get started. It's not to be finished because we're a work in progress. It's not about the destination as much as it's about the journey. But you can't have the journey without a start. And you're not going to end in the starting position. You're too good. You're too great. You're not good. You're great. And you're great beyond measure. Focus your time today, family. Focus your time today on being the greatest you can be today. Don't worry about what happened yesterday. And don't worry about tomorrow. Live today as if it were on purpose. Because today is what you got. Today is what you know you have. Tomorrow's a mystery. And if we wake up tomorrow, we're going to wake up with a purpose. As if it were on purpose. All right? Be blessed. Be great. God bless. I love you.